Today, we're jumping into Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do here is, before we launch the game, is we're gonna go into Properties and down to Compatibility later. We are running on GE Proton 749 for this game. Okay, also one thing to remember, we are sitting at a UMA buffer size of 256, and we have this game set to just stock settings. So if you do have CryoUtilities, just go into CryoUtilities and hit stock settings, okay? That'll give you a swappiness of 100 and a swap file of 1 gigabyte. Okay, let's go ahead and launch the game. Now this game is unique. This is Bethesda games have a pre-screen, and you'll need to hit the Steam button and use your trackpad to navigate this. We're gonna go to Options. Now we're running at a 1280 by 800 resolution. Anti-aliasing is on low. If you do set this above, it'll cause you to have blurry graphics, and then also when you're moving, it'll blur the screen. So we're gonna stick with FXAA low. We're also going to leave window mode off. We're going to come down here to advanced settings. As you can see, we are running shadow quality, shadow distance, both on medium, decal quantity on high. God rays, shut those off. Those are a huge hit to performance, and they don't even look that good. So we're also going to come up here to view distance. You see it down here, everything else is checked. Object fade, everything is set to max. Distant object detail, we're setting that to high. And then object detail fade, we're setting that to high as well. Okay, this is gonna give us the best experience and the best graphics. Okay, okay, we're gonna hit okay. And then we're gonna hit play. And this is gonna take us to the next screen. Now, one thing to remember, when you first launch this game for the first time, or if you have deleted the game and then reinstalled it because of this video, you are going to have to, it's gonna prompt you to install all of the additional content that comes with the Skyrim Anniversary Edition. And that takes about 3 to 5 minutes for all of those things to install. Okay, once they do, you're gonna come down here to mods, and we're gonna run through this mod list real quick. It says, if it says this, can't connect to Bethesda.net servers, hit continue just to do it again. This has always been finicky, even on the Xbox. Okay. So we're gonna go to load order, okay? Well, that's really strange. It says no content found. Try this again. Okay, here we go. Just told you it's really finicky. Okay, so as you can see, in the upper top, we're gonna just scroll down, and this is the actual load order you're gonna want, okay? And you can also go onto our Facebook page, and we have these in images, and you can just take your time, or you can pause the video right now. First one is Unofficial Skyrim Special Edition. Second one, Climates of Tamriel. The third one is Forests of Skyrim PC. This one's super important, Static Mesh Improvement, okay? That gives nice round edges to a lot of the things in game. Okay, we got Gardens of Whiterun, Big More Kill Moves, Belt Fasten Quivers, Wear Multiple Rings, Leviathan Animations, Enhanced Blood Textures, Artifacts, the ice and blood of whatever it is. Like I said, you can go look at our screenshots. Reaper Weapon Kit 2.0, the King Crusader Mega Pack, Awesome Artifacts PC, Become a Bard PC, Black Mage Armor, Faster Leveling, Better Loot, Wearable Lanterns. I bet you guys can see this okay. Inigo, he's an awesome follower, the best one in the game. Rich Merchants, Magical College of Winterhold, KJ's Magic Items, Imperius, Races of Skyrim, Followers of Oblivion. This will give you some more followers in the game. KS Hairdo's Light, super important. High poly hair, super important. Dwemer beards, equally important. Hirsute beards. These are just nice for cosmetic purposes. Sophia, the funny, fully voiced follower, she is amazing side by side with Inigo. So I highly recommend her. Better Males PC, Better Male Presets PC, Beauties of Skyrim. All these are just super enriching. You'll see when we start the game. Sounds of Skyrim, this is immersive. Put some headphones on and you'll hear stuff like dogs barking and children playing and all kinds of different stuff. It's really, really amazing. Leon Wolf's Better Shaped Weapons, a quality world map. This is a nice touch. Summer Mist enchantments. This allows you to buy enchantments. It's really, really nice to be able to go to the stores and buy those special items. Lanterns of Skyrim adds ambiance all over Tamriel. Wet and Cold, super wonderful. Trees Lod, this is really, really nice. It's a nice texture pack. And that's it. So with those mods, you are going to have just an absolutely amazing experience. The game is going to look better than on any handheld. And we're going to back out. And I'm just going to go to continue. We're just going to load this up. I'm not going to play too terribly long, just long enough for all of you to see the performance. We'll get into some combat, and so this looks really, really, really good. And again, we have the color for Vibrant Deck here. We have this set to 150. Now, if you find that you don't like 150, we never go any lower than 145, but I think 150 looks really good on this game. It adds a nice pop. So one of the things we'll do, we'll wait until morning here. And actually, we'll have to wait a few hours here. Okay, so here we are.
I have to wonder.
Now, as you can see, this game looks absolutely amazing on the Steam Deck. And with these settings, it just adds so much more to the characters. It's one of my little dudes there. Let's come out here. Now we have this set for 40 FPS. Again, one of the things I like to do is I'll come up here and just reaffirm that that's where I want it. Sometimes you'll get into a game and it'll be all over the place until you kind of reaffirm. Okay.
Skyrim might be a cold place with miserable people, but after a few drinks...
Let's go ahead and wait a little longer. Let's get into the midday, see if that changes the lighting for us.
Otis.
There we go.
Speaking of which, I'm getting a little thirsty.
Again, you can see just how beautiful this looks. And just the view distance. One of the things that I do when I play on the Xbox Series X with this, because it's got the best mod list, period, outside of Nexus. And just the PC, the standard PC mod list is pretty lackluster, but we do the best that we can. And with the new Anniversary Edition, they have fixed a lot of the texture issues that plagued the first one. And so I don't need to add mountain textures. I don't need to add certain things to this game, even water meshes, because they fixed the water and it just looks really, really nice, just stock. And if you do try to fix it with water mods, doesn't matter what the mods is, you're gonna end up with seams in your water. And I tell you what, it drives me absolutely nuts, and it ruins the immersion when you start seeing graphical errors. And but I mean, this looks absolutely amazing, and it's just really, really nice. So let's see if we can go get into some trouble here real quick. One of my favorite things about this game is the music, and there is a mod on the Xbox to change it. You can actually keep the old music and then have a new music, and I tend to do that too because the music is really, really well thought out and executed. Now, this is one of the hardest hitting spots in the game as far as performance, for some reason, because of all the volumetric fog here and whatnot. But when you're playing on other consoles, it tends to like slow down here, and so this is a good spot to be to test these settings. And like I said, you always test in your trouble areas. There's a fort over there. And as you can see, we're holding at a really good 40. It may dip every now and then, but for the most part, this is a super solid experience, even with all the mods that we have.
Like someone is sitting there playing with us, some adult plaything. And no, I don't mean that kind of adult.
Now, I really wish it wasn't such a gray day, so you guys could see just the colors pop. Once we get into the fort or indoors, none of that will matter anyway, because we'll be in a whole different ambiance. Okay, so we should have some combat here. Oh. Again, I'm playing in like a super weird position, so you guys can just have a nice steady experience with regards to this video. Wow. Oh, I died. I wasn't even paying attention. Excellent, that's what I figured. I think we can just, let's see here. Let's go back to, well, I thought it would put us back to that fort, being as how, okay, well, looks like we have to go back again. That's all right. Backwards.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I didn't know.
Before we're done with this gameplay, we'll go to Whiterun and we'll go to Riverrun. And just so you can see what some of those mods do, we have the Gardens of Whiterun, and which is really, really nice. And then Riverrun is just really, really beautiful. So it's nice to kind of visit. There's the fort that we died in. Okay. See if we can do this successfully this time.
Another textbook example of skill and grace.
That person just stuck on stupid up there? They sure are. They are stuck on.
That is that. Make yourself disappear. Achievement is not eternal.
Whoa, easy there. So hard to maneuver when my wrists are like this trying to play. I think we got everybody out here. Okay, so we're gonna wait until daytime here. Okay, this is pretty good. As you can see, the game looks absolutely gorgeous, and come in here to one of the shops here. I don't think that's not it. It's over here.
Thank you so much.
As you guys can see, it looks really, really, really good. And you can see what I meant by that, that mesh mod that we put in. It allows all these tables and barrels and stuff just to have some really, really nice contours to them. And let's see if they're over here too. Like, look at that. So it just adds so much to the world, so everything's not jagged. Hey, watch out, Sophia. Okay, we'll go to River Run real quick, and I'll show you what that mod, the Gardens of Riverwood, does. Let's see here. Go to map. Go to White Run. Okay, so here we are in Whiterun, and you can see that there's a bunch of new foliage where it never was. There's trees. This is called the Gardens of Whiterun, and it just adds so much color and vibrancy to the world here.
They're reforming the dog.
All these flowers, they weren't here before. It just looks so much more lived in and just set in the environment. It's really, really nice touch.
I'm the commander of the guard here in White.
Again, this game just looks absolutely gorgeous on this handheld, and you can just see the fog and the steam. It's just oozes charm, and it's just really, really beautiful. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys revisit this game unless you guys already have it on your Steam Deck. Definitely recommend that mod list. And remember, everything we do here, all of our settings are transparent. Everything we do is free for the community. And you know, if you like this video and you want to see more, hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell to be notified when we make new content. There's a link down below for our Facebook page. You can click on that and look at our full curated list of game settings. And then also we do have a Patreon. If you guys want to help us in what we do or contribute, become a supporter of what we do, or just buy us a cup of coffee, you can go to patreon.com. There's a link down below. Sign up to become part of Pixel Deck family. We thank you guys so much, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.